Hi, friends. I'm here to give you the update on the March expectations with respect to the stock market. First, just to rework, right? Rework in the sense I just want to understand the predictions which we gave in February and how did this pan out, right? I always told that market I'm expected to are expected to go down. That is the first thing which we said. Second thing which we had been communicating for last 2 months is primarily the USD yield curve is going up, right? That is the another one which we gave. And third, again, we're talking about gold, which I personally feel is again going to be on the uptrend, right? So we were waiting till around 1750 was the rate at which we were waiting, and we have gone long there. We are still holding the positions because I personally feel that is something which is going to be the trend for March and April as well, right? So first come first, first stock markets it did dip, but it's still not been able to touch the higher, which is 15,450. So we're still holding short, albeit with the hedged positions, which we were once the index crossed 15,000, right? That was my cutoff. So we entered into the hedged positions, right? So we bought calls for the uptrend, just to ride the uptrend. But ultimately, the belief is strong. We are still short, right? And those long positions we are still holding, but in all probability, we'll be cutting it tomorrow. So otherwise, we'll see how things shape up, right? In terms of the US Treasury 10-year yield, right, you guys would have seen it. It went up from around point 0.5, point 0.6, point 0.6, point 0.7 to around 1.5. It retracted a bit, but surely going forward also, the yield curve is going to be in uptrend because the kind of stimulus US has given, right? A lot of things will get into a higher rate. Inflation is one thing, right? And in addition, obviously, it will further lead for the increase in the USD yield, right? Now, how does that impact the stock market? Because if the yield, US yields are going up, then in normal circumstances, there's a very, very high level of probability where the assets will start shifting towards the US country, right? And that on Friday, if you guys would have noted the sudden change in USD INR, that was one of the after effects of the US yield curve, right? Primarily because everyone expected that assets from India will probably go and shift to the US side, right? Which primarily, again, I'll not say is the primarily the equity side, but it is again to do with the debt side, right? So astrologically things are not okay. Now let's come to the astrology part of it, right? Astrologically things are still not looking good, right? The geopolitical events have started happening. Next 1 year, I'll personally say a lot of things, which is primarily the reorganization, the world order, right? They are going to be because ultimately, if you think logically, the current world order is again a depiction of the economic power of the respective countries as well. So ultimately, the economy gets impacted, so the world order gets changed, right? India for India, obviously, I'm not talking about India because India per se is going to be much, much, much better place than any other country in the world, right? This is my belief, and I have given a separate video on this as well. Next 15, 20, 25, almost like 27, 28 years for India is like, I'll say, one of the best periods for India, to be honest, right? So that perspective, obviously, once the markets will crash, India will also be impacted. However, the recovery in India will be much, much faster as compared to anybody else, right? So, astrologically, things are still not looking good. Still not looking good in the sense that the bad period, which was supposed to be continuing till almost like April, May, is still continuing, right? So, first, it creates some bit of ripples and political uncertainty, and that is the time it start moving towards the actual quantifiable differences in the stock market indexes and all, right. And that is what I currently believe as well, and that is something which I'm focusing on. We are still short, right? And to be honest, we don't do astrological forecast only, right? So at the moment, if someone asks me, I will say it is both says because fundamentals are looking weak. Simultaneously, astrology is also supporting the same thing, right? However, you need to be ready because if it's a high conviction bet, to be honest. So you need to have patience, right? And at certain points where you see, because technically there'll be certain points where we see that if the market has moved 50 points, we are expecting it to move in the 300, 400 points as well, right? So that is the time you should always take a hedge position. So if you're short on futures, then probably buy some out of money calls, right? That is always a reasonably good strategy to work in, right? Specific sectors for India, I personally feel at the moment we are buying in power. So power is one sector which we are looking at. PSUs, we were extremely bullish. We had been bullish onwards September, before September, even August, right? But at the moment, for the timing, we are going to be a bit, we'll start liquidating those positions, right? In terms of pure short, we are short, but I'm not too sure. Certain positions we have covered today, certain positions on the head side, which is the calls, right? We'll probably exit out tomorrow. So let's see how it goes. So my thinking is we do expect substantial correction. The USD index for a short term, I'm saying for a short term, which is another 2 months, 3 months, till the time the equity markets will show correction is expected to go up. Simultaneously, the USD yield curve as well, right? And please bear in mind because these corrections are not going to be normal corrections. They're going to be much, much, I'll say bigger correction surely, but they will have much more impact on the geopolitical situation rather than the index, right? Index is basically a derivative. So basic current theme is a lot of issues on the geopolitical side, right? Which I personally feel because it's always like maybe a lag, right? But the geopolitical tensions and geopolitical situation does impact the stock market, right? And that is the direction or that is the cycle which we are currently in, right? It's not a cycle where the stock markets start impacting the geopolitical situation, right? So it is the first thing which is geopolitical situations, and that is something which will impact the stock market. सो मेरा सब कहना इतना है कि आज की डेट में राइट अगर आपको लगता है कि इन्वेस्टमेंट करना है तो थोड़ा वेट कर लीजिए अगर आपको लगता है कि आपको शॉर्ट करना है मार्केट सट्टेबाजी करना है राइट उस पर्टिकुलर केस में प्लीज टेक हेज पोजीशंस एंड अगर आपको लगता है कि प्योर लॉन्ग जाना चाहिए तो मैं हमेशा सजेस्ट करूंगा कि इट्स नॉट द राइट स्ट्रैटेजी ऑलवेज पुट आपके जो अपने रिस्क मैट्रिक्स है उसको प्लीज बी वेरी वेरी फोकस ऑन दैट बिकॉज जब मार्केट्स गिरती हैं तो 3 4 5% गिरना एक दिन में राइट 15 20% एक हफ्ते में गिरना इज नॉट अ बिग थिंग बिकॉज 20% मार्केट को जब ऊपर जाती है तो इट टेक्स ऑलमोस्ट अ मंथ मे बी मोर देन दैट मंथ आई एम सेइंग इज द बेस्ट केस सिनेरियो बट 20% मार्केट को गिरने में एक हफ्ते का टाइम भी नहीं लगता सो कहने का मतलब है जब डाउन टर्न आता है तो बहुत शार्प आता है सो आपका जो रिस्क मैट्रिक्स होना चाहिए दैट शुड ऑलवेज बी इन प्लेस राइट सो माय particular emphasis is we are expecting USD temporarily go up, so INR will depreciate, right? USD curve at the moment is like 1.4, 1.45. If somebody can trade in treasuries, one of my clients had that network where he could trade in treasuries, so he made good money. We are still almost like 30, 40 basis point before. I do expect it to go around 1.8, right? Index, I'm not giving you range in the sense that bottom, what is my target, but I can tell you it can come substantially down, right? And whether the economic fundamentals or economic recovery, which we are seeing at the moment, right, is that going to sustain for next 1 year? I don't think so, because in all my understanding, the problems are yet to start. Yet to start in the sense that they have started at the geopolitical levels. However, I don't think they are still reflecting in the results of the company. In all probability, March will be the quarter in which we'll see those results, and probably April is the time when the correction will start. Right? So if you are going short, आप अपनी पोजीशंस 2 3 महीने के लिए बना के रखिए राइट और आज की डेट में तो मैं बोल सकता हूँ कि अपने को हेज करने की जरूरत नहीं है राइट बट जैसे ही कभी रिवर्सल्स आते हैं तो प्लीज उस टाइम पे थोड़ा सा हेज कर लिया कीजिए राइट Thanks a lot. Thanks for your time. And any comments, please send me. I'll try and improve. Thanks a lot.